cameras trained on one man.
Being the top scorer in...
Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool, and they take on Sheffield United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Encouraging move from Liverpool. So near, but wide. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Núñez and his flair in front of goal. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
That is how to apply the pressure. Ahmed Hodzic. Jack Robinson. Bogle. Liverpool were winners in the last match against Brighton and Hove Albion. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Ahmed Hodzic. And it's with Robinson. In possession, Ahmed Hodzic. And a fine tackle. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Big chance. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be. The opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Great ball over the top. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And the corner for Liverpool. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Salah. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. There to take it away. Liverpool's possession game not quite going to plan. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Chance to run at them. Could play it in. An example of how to press. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. A foul, but advantage played. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a lot to like about this attack. McBurney. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And taken short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Lvp08. Really good challenge. Virgil van Dijk. What to like about that pass. Robertson. Dangerous ball. Well cleared away. Chris Basham. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Chris Basham. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Bogle. So the half-time whistle, and the two teams cannot be separated. Stuart. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Good strength to keep the ball. Sloppy in possession from Sheffield United. Chris Basham. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Manchester United. Lvp08. He's in control of the situation. Oh, that's a really good run. A smart stop here. Nunez. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And they deal with the threat this time. Jack Robinson. And it's with Robinson. Lvp08. Now with Hamer. Very quick thinking there. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Sheffield United taking on Chelsea.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. He's using his strength to good effect. Chance to play it in. And he's beaten him here. Can he find the angle? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Salah. Can they convert? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Liverpool in a position of menace. And the shot. What a block. Into the final 20 minutes. Ball lost by Liverpool. Norwood. Osborne. And this to level it. Norwood. The danger not over. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It looks promising. Osborne. In possession, Ahmedhodzic. Basham. Gustavo Hamer. And it's with Robinson. Hamer. Oliver Norwood. 10 minutes to go. Ahmedhodzic. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Running with the ball confidently. A fine reading of the situation. Giving it a try. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. A really good pass. Good work from Sheffield United to win back possession. Gakpo. And a useful cross. Did well to clear it away. Ball is loose. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Basham. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
frenetic, tension-laden action. That's what we expect when Manchester United host Liverpool. It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek. It might be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Diaz. Is it going to be? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Rafael Varane plays with Victor Lindelöf in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Could be. And there it is! The opening goal on the derby for Liverpool. A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Sofiane Amrabat. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And passing it well. Low ball. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, it's a great time to top the table, isn't it? They just need to play at their best today, get the 3 points, and they will be the team to catch. This should be good.
Has the strength to hang on to it. And taken away from Salah. Lindelöf. Now with Rashford. No real threat, you've got to say. Szoboszlai. Oh, good vision. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. You can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Half-hearted clearance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, you know, I always think it's a delight to commentate on Darwin Núñez. You never quite know what he's going to do, Stuart.
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Scott McTominay. And it's with Amrabat. Very quick thinking there. Might be a chance here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well-timed tackle. Brilliant pass. He takes aim. Closing down well. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Shaw. Rashford. Determined defending. Possession lost by Liverpool. It's going to be United's free kick. Read it superbly to take back possession. McAllister. Robertson. In towards Salah. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Lindelöf. This is Varane. Scott McTominay. Well, good effective pressure. Advantage Manchester United. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Fernandes. Dalot. In a decent position now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lindelöf now. And he takes on the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chances on. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. United finding space on the wing. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And that will do it for the first half. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. He's in behind. Oh, great. Must score. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Here's Luke Shaw. And it's with Amrabat. Rashford. It's a fine United move in the making. So a throw in here. Chance to cross. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. And a very good challenge. United behind, but a corner could come in handy. Going short. Højlund. And what a magical save it was!
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Who can they pick out? In a good position to clear it away. Might be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely now. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
Anthony. An effective challenge. Scott McTominay. Well, making considerable progress with the ball.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Mo Salah. Brilliantly blocked. Really good interception. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth. Ball back with Liverpool now. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Will he find the net? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Really closing him down here.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Luis Diaz. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And a substitution in the offing. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Crystal Palace. United could get in behind the defence. It's going to be United's free kick. Into the final 20 minutes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Shaw. Martial! And still danger here. But it just petered out.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Diaz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Electing to shoot. Reading it well. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Danger still on. Well, no way through in the end. A very good tackle. Chance to reduce the arrears. And a very good challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Opportunity! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, no stopping him. Bruno Fernandes. Martial in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. And just 5 minutes remaining. Jota. United regaining possession. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Wonderful challenge. But the chance is... Oh, a superb save. Jota. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Oh, he's through here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Here's Luke Shaw. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. That'll be a United throw. Sufyan Amrabat. Lindelöf now. And it's with Amrabat. Salah. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate.
And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Crystal Palace. In with a chance. Must finish. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Munoz. Doucouré. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Possession lost, intercepted. Salah. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Trying to open them up. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over it comes. And the danger's still on. Endo. Determined defending. Liverpool were winners in the last match against Manchester United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a Champions League place is there for the taking, but they need to play really well today. This won't be an easy game.
Salah. And it's played into the centre. And the danger cleared. And a really good diving stop. Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Decent looking pass. Got in the way of it. A lot of excitement about the presence out there on the pitch of Darwin Nunez. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, it could be on for him here. Keeper getting the touch. On a time for composure on the ball. Munoz. Odson Edouard. A foul, but advantage played. Doucouré. Incisive pass. Mitchell. Can he convert? Oh, a smart stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Andrew Robertson. Angled for Salah. Oh, just can't keep it down. Goal kick it is.
Well, he anticipated the cross so well, and in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down. It's a good effort, though.
Beautiful pass. Clattered away. McAllister. On to Konate. Virgil van Dijk. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Showing good width here, Palace. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
McAllister. Diaz. Well, no problems defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Tyrick Mitchell. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And deep into the penalty area. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Liverpool have given it away. Odson Edouard. Guehi. That's a good-looking ball. How can he take them on and beat them? And this to level it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. He could pick out a teammate. Can't miss, surely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the corner to Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. Alexander-Arnold. On to Salah. Having to shoot. The save was a good one. And over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the stat. So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, that's a really good pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Hudson Edouard. Feeding it through. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Guehi. Possession lost by Liverpool. And played the pass well. Well, he's given us away. And he takes it on. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Safe pair of hands, did his job. So a half an hour remaining. And Palace with the ball again. Now what can they do from here? And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing West Ham United. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And still danger here. Well, they can bring it out now. Munoz. Sheikh Doucouré. Liverpool have the ball once more. An example of how to press. Now can they counter clinically? Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Well, they've decided to make a change. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now looking dangerous here. Takes the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Less than convincing defending. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Chance to cross. Can he find the net? And no problems at all for the keeper. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Sloppy in possession from Palace. Harvey Elliott. Will it happen this time? Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, that looked like being a big moment. Liverpool unlucky not to take the lead, but you do sense it's coming.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Must be! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Good high press. Anderson. Sheikh Doucouré. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Now, can they take advantage? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And the substitution will occur now. Pressing high up has its advantages. And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, winning back possession. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, a victory for Liverpool in the last game against Manchester United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Top-class defending. A lot of excitement about the presence out there on the pitch of Darwin Núñez. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
And players waiting in the centre. Must take the lead here. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, clattered away. That's a good-looking ball. Can he keep his composure? Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Nicely timed tackle. Eze. Diaz. Has someone to play it to. He's got to score! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Played over. Well, not the best clearance. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Disappointing for Palace to give it away in that fashion. Diaz. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, they have the ball once more. That's a good ball. Shielding the ball superbly. The danger not over. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Luis Diaz. And the pass, a good one. It might be. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
And quick thinking defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. In position here to protect the ball. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Munoz. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Just the clearance that was called for. Real chance. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well read to win possession back. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good vision. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal, courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to their delight. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Into the box it goes. And able to get a body in the way. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Oh, can they hit them on the counter? Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. That is that for the first half here. And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. That's useful play. Can they square the game? Spot on with that tackle. Darwin Núñez. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Played in there. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he might be through here. And it's come off the keeper. Excellent block. Now can Liverpool use this corner to add to their advantage? Just cleared away in the nick of time. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Fulham.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Superbly read and executed. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Crystal Palace to get right back into this match. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Ball retention so important. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Oh, it might be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Doucouré. On to Anderson. And a tidy challenge. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing West Ham United. To give them the advantage. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Delivering it. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. An effective challenge. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Good ball over the top. Now he must favour the cross. And that'll be a... Palace throw in. Gakpo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And pressing from the front. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Endo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Takes the shot. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, that one has promise. Gakpo. And maybe a chance now for Liverpool from this corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Simple save, really. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, he has the measure of his man. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And the substitution will occur now. Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Options in the middle. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Might be a chance to break. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Able to deal with the threat. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Munoz. And there is the referee's whistle for full time.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air.
It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. He's in with a chance. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Willian, a bit sloppy in possession there. And he read it superbly. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Núñez and his flair in front of goal. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Harrison Reed. Pereira. A chance to whip it in. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Looking for someone to play it to. Willian. Spot on with that tackle.
Obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car.
Could be threatening.
Thank you.
Salah! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Palinha. Excellent vision. Opportunity. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A really good pass. And he read it well. Willian. Harrison Reed. Incisive pass. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Virgil van Dijk. Endo. Here's Robertson. Not a great pass. Harrison Reed. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it's still on for him. Ball is loose. Well, no damage done. Darwin Núñez. Now, who can he play it to? And he's made headway. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Pereira. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. Now can they make something happen? Crossing possibilities. Pereira. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Fine piece of pressure, can they capitalise on it? He will be, and keeping it out. Who can he pick out? Well, they can keep possession now. And a chance to level it. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Determined defending. Teammates available. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I.